Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello, YouTubers. I'm Brandon Lord. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, it is the day before month-end close. That's right, folks. Month-end close is starting very, very soon. It is Friday, May 31st, and close starts Monday, June 3rd. There is a weekend buffer, which is nice. I like when that happens. But still, it's the last day of the month before close starts. You know, close is always just around the corner. Like, hiding at the end of the street, like fucking Freddy Krueger or like the Grim Reaper, just hanging out by the light pole, just waiting for you to approach. And just like, oh, you thought you were done, but guess what? You're not. Because it happens every month. Quite the analogy. Analogy. Oh, who am I? Ugh. I can't speak. It's currently 10:44. I was supposed to have a meeting at 10:30 in regards to a journal entry that I have to book day one. One of my coworkers wanted me to add something to it. I had a question about it. We were going to meet about it. However, they proposed a new time of Monday at 3. And although it is the first day of close, around 3 is the time I would be putting the entry together. So I'm kind of okay with it. And a good thing about this, if you've watched my other videos where I talked about the close process, day one, I do an entry where I'm like matching our inventory files to manufacturings, and there's a lot of pulling reports, moving things around, and just making sure that everything's accounted for, and then booking like a bunch of entries for like in transit, sales to distribution, write-offs, all that fun stuff. But because technically the month ends today, I can pull the reports Sunday on the 2nd and they'll be up to date. So that saves me a step because pulling the reports can take quite a while and it's like a tedious process. So that saves me time on Monday. So I have more leeway and I can kind of like hopefully get it done a little earlier. So round 3 is actually perfect. But yeah, the day before month end close, I like to make it so I don't have much to do because my day one of close is so busy and I'm working the whole day and like sometimes late. I like the day before to be chill and to have all my ducks in a row and everything's done and everything's caught up. I think everything is for the most part. I am kind of waiting to hear back from someone else in regards to kind of the same entry my other coworker was going to help me with. It's a different part of it. We had a meeting a couple weeks ago to like do like this 2-part entry to write off something that is kind of related to the process, but not really. I could like include it and it's kind of ingrained in it. And I took a screenshot of the journal entry she put together because it was complicated, nothing I've seen before, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna test it out, make sure it's all good. Things got sidetracked and like other things came up and that kind of fell by the wayside, and I somehow lost that screenshot. I thought I saved it, but I didn't. I had a lot of the information as far as parts of it, but I didn't have the actual entry with the accounts we wanted to do. So I asked her, we were supposed to meet about it yesterday, but we had to talk about something else, like the new streams process I've talked about in another video. That kind of went over, and then she had another meeting. I don't know if that's going to reach a resolution. I think I'll be able to do half of the entry, because half of it is like the normal process for write-offs for inventory. And we identified the SKUs. So I think I'll be able to do that. It's just the second part. I genuinely, I don't remember like the accounts. I don't remember like what we were going to do with like certain parts of it. Like it was a little complicated. I'll probably just have to do that other part next month, which is fine. Other than that, I think today it's going to be chill. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna like go through my emails, make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think there's any other one-off things or anything out of the ordinary that came up that I would need to know for close, but I'm still gonna check because why not? But I'm so hungry. I think it's almost 11. I think shortly after 11, I'm going to order myself. I'm like craving a sandwich. I think ever since Something About Her opened and like seeing people try the sandwiches and go to the sandwich shop, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm in a sandwich mood. I had a sandwich for lunch yesterday from Chicken Salad Chick, and I tried like the onion one. I forget what it was called. I think it was like Vicky. No. Well, maybe. I don't know. It was whatever had the onion flavor. It was good, but I want another one. And I'm not even like a chicken salad girly for the most part. Like, but I like this because it's more like shredded chicken. I don't like the chunky chicken salad. Like I could, but it's not like my go-to. Regardless, I want to get a chicken salad sandwich. So I'm going to. And also they sell baked Lays. And those are my favorite. And they give you a little sugar cookie. Okay, we got chicken salad chick. We got Olivia's Old South on a croissant. Olivia's Old South is a southern tradition combining sweet pickles and egg. That sounded interesting to me. Let's try it. I like that. I was worried it'd be too sweet, like with the sweet pickles or something, but I'm not mad at it. I do like to add, though, some chips in it. Gives it that crunch, a little saltier flavor. Da-na-na-na-na. Waiting for tonight. Oh. This pickle's a little flimsy. I like to combine flavors, okay? A little pickle, a little baked lay, the chicken salad. Great combination. Hello, we are back with a little check-in. It's 1:20. Made myself my afternoon cup of coffee using the Silk Creme Brulee Almond Creamer. Good creamer. I like it. It's decent. Not my favorite, but good. I also have, as an afternoon snack, chicken salad chick. It gives you a little cookie with your sandwich. So these are like the best sugar cookies. Maybe not the best, but they're really good. They're like the Publix ones, but a little better. Today is slow, as I foresaw it to be. Not much happening. Gonna be checking emails still, just going through, making sure I'm not missing anything. But, you know, I'm not sure if there's much to miss. It's 5 o'clock, the day's done, and we're about to have so much fun. And by fun, I mean go lay down, because I don't wanna be around anybody, 'cause it's Friday, gotta get lazy on Friday. Alright, it's 7:21. I'm uploading the YouTube video for The Shade of It All. This always takes 800 years. But we covered the third part of the Vanderpump Rules reunion. So you should like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, rate and review us 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And I will get back into reading this book. We're reading for the Literary Latte podcast this book called The Housemaid. And it's pretty creepy, but it's good. So, and it's an easy read. But you should also rate and review us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Alright, it's 10:34 and I'm getting ready to shower. I read a few chapters of my book, so I was very productive. And the YouTube video should be done uploading, but I need to add like the description and everything. I'm really tired. I kind of woke up early this morning. I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I couldn't fall back asleep. But anyways, I'm gonna shower, and then after I shower, I think I'm gonna wrap up the description of the video. And then Maggie actually listened to the episode, and she like always picks like what clips I should pull. So I'm going to go through and like pull those clips. But yeah, you know, today kind of boring, but I'm okay with that. A nice relaxing Friday. You know, I've done videos before where it's like the day after close, during close, stuff like that, work vlogs. I felt like, why not show a nice, boring, relaxing day before close? You know, the calm before the storm. Thankfully, nothing came up and like disrupted my peace. So I do appreciate that. But with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can get notified anytime I post a new video. I post a new video every Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.